If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today's video is a bit of a big one because we have got a brand new Shapeshifters team in packs, and I've actually found some very good filters to do with Shapeshifters. It's been a long week. Shapeshifter filters have not been the best, but this team has provided a couple really good ones. So before we do start, if you guys could smash 100 likes. I don't ask for 100 likes often, but if we get 100 likes on this video, that would be appreciated. And I do record these every day, so make sure to subscribe as well. So we're going to start off straight into a Shapeshifters filter. We're not going to mess about one bit, so we're going to go to Shapeshifters and we're going to start off with Spanish. We don't need any league or anything like that. From here, all you need to do is just find the cheapest. I believe as of right now, they're around this 60k mark. So we have got the new Cucurella in packs, who looks pretty decent to be fair, and we've also got Hector Bellerin. It looks like there's about a 10k difference now, but they do fluctuate a lot higher to cards. That's the only problem. But earlier on there was only a couple k difference, so hopefully when you guys are watching there'll be less of a difference. Okay, next up we are going to jump into a very effective mid-tier filter, and this is a gold mine. I recommended this last week, and the fact that it works again is huge, because it didn't work for ages because of Lautaro Martinez, but he has had a price change, which means we can go a min buy now of 11,250. We're going to go to Argentinian and forward, and then from here just find the cheapest price. So they're around this 18k mark, I believe. It is going to be between Di Maria and Dybala, and there's an awful lot of like random Argentinian special cards that could pop up. So you could get lucky, but it's only about 1k tax-ish, so I mean these are both going to be snipes. We'll list them both for 18k. This is just going to get listed rapid, boys. It's going to be unbelievably easy to make coins. Yeah, just a very, very solid filter. Okay, next up we'll jump into a lower tier / mid tier filter. This is actually quite expensive compared to what they're usually selling for, so make the most of it while it's working really good. So we're going to go to Bundesliga, we're going to go to Bayern Munich, and then we're going to go to right, mid and gold rare. So I'll show you the two players that can pop up. We have got an 85 Gnabry, and we've also got an 84 Sané. Usually there's quite a bit of a difference between them two, but they're pretty much the same price at the minute, and they're quite expensive. They're up at like 9k plus, I believe. So if you've got a Gnabry or anything in the club, there we go, love that. Already a snipe. If you've got a Gnabry or anything in the club, get him sold. Get him sold. We'll list that for 9.9. That should hopefully sell pretty slow. But yeah, really solid filter. It's only about 500 coins tax-ish, and it should get listed a lot. Okay, next up we are going to jump back into another Shapeshifter filter, and this is once again really effective. So we'll head over to Shapeshifters and we'll go over to La Liga. So I'll show you the few players that can pop up. There's quite a few jackpots over like 100k mark, but I'll show you the two main ones to pop up. So we've actually got Hector Bellerin in this filter once again, but this time we've actually got Felipe, which he's going to get packed quite a bit, so you'd like to hope that you'll be able to get some good deals on him especially. But the great thing about this one, they're literally the same price near enough. You can sell them both for around that 60k mark, so it's about 3k tax up here if you're going to sell at 60. Right, for this next filter we're going to head into a lower budget filter. This worked ages ago, and it works all year round to be fair, but I've not actually looked at this filter for a long time. I sometimes just overlook some filters, but it's actually working really good at the minute, because some 84s, especially these 284s, they're actually fairly pricey, which is nice. So we're going to go to Bundesliga, Portugal, gold rare, snipe between Andrea Silva and Guerrero. They are selling for about 4.5 and upwards, I believe. 4k-ish. It looks like they've dropped a little bit since I was last sniping, but you can so easily get them for around 3k, 2k even, because they're going to get packed a lot, so people will be offloading them quite fast, I think. So yeah, it should be quite a fast method of making like 5k or 10k pretty quick. Okay, for this next filter we're going to jump into a bit of a higher tier filter, and this is going to be to do with some past team of the seasons, because a lot of team of the seasons, they're still actually pretty decent to snipe, and this filter barely works for that team of the season. I remember Timber was too much, Wijndal was way too cheap. If only we all invested in Wijndal, by the way. He was at 20-25k for ages. Look how much they're both worth now. Well, Wijndal and Timber. So they're both on this 70k mark, which is mad. So if we just bought 5 or 10 Wijndals at 20k, we'd all be rich. Happy days. And that's why investing sometimes is better than sniping. But sniping's still good, to be fair. We've got a Gakpo in here as well, actually. I forgot Gakpo is in here. So if you want to get rid of Gakpo, if he's annoying you, just go to defender. Nice and easy. And you can snipe between them two. They're both literally 70k, like I said. Nice and easy. But you can have a Gakpo in there as well if you want. Depends how you're feeling. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we do a little quiz at the end of every video just to see who's made it to the end. I did show you a picture of Mr. Pavlyuchenko. I think that's how you say his name. Ex-Spurs player. Don't know if he's still playing nowadays, but a few of you guys did get it, so fair play, and I appreciate you guys that made it to the end. Okay, today's quiz, we are going to do guess the player again. Bit of a throwback. I feel like most of you guys should be able to get this guy. Goalkeeper, quick clue. Ex-goalkeeper for Arsenal. I imagine he's retired now. Not a Scooby where he is, but fairly easy for you guys that have made it to the end. Okay, we're going to jump into... I'm going to give you a couple here. So for you guys that have made it to the end, we'll give you a couple rapid fire. I didn't know if to save some, but F it. We're going to go to a nice and simple one. Serie A Brazilian. I won't type in the price right now, but we've got Alexandro, we've got Arthur, and we've also got Danilo. This always seems to be quite a good filter. It seems to work a lot of the time, and it's working pretty decent at the minute. If Danilo gets too cheap and he annoys you, use your head. Gold rare. You could just snipe between Arthur and Alexandro. Happy days. So you got a little option there: gold rare or go any. Solid filter. There's 3 Brazilians that can pop up from Juve. So solid. The next really effective filter at the minute. This is another filter that will work pretty much all year round. So if you're ever in need of a low budget filter that will make you good coins, again, I won't type in the price right now. These are actually quite pricey as well compared to usual. Luke Shaw, Megua, and also Wan-Bissaka, upwards of like 4, 5, 6. I think Wan-Bissaka is actually like 7. So if you're hitting Wan-Bissaka, yeah, he's just under 7. If you hit Wan-Bissaka, you're hitting an extra couple K. But really solid filter. You got 3 English defenders there that can pop up. And yeah, just a couple real good low budget filters. But I mean, if you're wanting some higher tier filters, boys, them Shapeshifter filters at the start should be unbelievable. I had a look just before I do end. I had a look at the actual this card, Foot Hero Shapeshifters. Impossible to find a filter to do with these. Impossible. Do you want me to tell you why? You've got Ginola, who comes out as 98 rated. That guy's 13 mil. The next guy's like I can't even remember, like a mil. The next guy's like 700k. The next guy's like 300k. Like, they could not be less similar in price. It's ridiculous. So there's absolutely no hope for this at the minute. Hopefully over the week maybe they drop a little bit and even out. But even like a Ricken and Lejungberg, there's just no hope at the minute. There's no hope. So yeah, hopefully you guys have made a lot of coins anyway. It is Saturday today, so yeah, hopefully we get some good SBCs or something like that. That'll be nice. So yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow with another video. So subscribe, like, comment, notifications, share. Follow my TikTok, follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram. Bye.